I like that. Marty, hello. I'm in St. Petersburg, going to Newcastle. Yeah, Newcastle. Just get myself sorted out. If you want to join me, I'll hang on. There's the glasses. Let's see what I'm doing. Got a little cool box below him because it's bloody warm in here. Make sure everything's working.
Hello there.
Working. Oh, the chocolate was over here. Should have put that in the fridge. It'll be all melted. Minging. I can't eat chocolate. Soft. It's be hard. Right. That's on. There's just 2 maps on. Streams running. Cameras on. That'll do over there. Chat's on. That's on. I think everything's on. I hope. Is that working? Yeah. Jim has lagged, apparently. Didn't see it pop up though. Maybe it's the me's on. Could be. Hey, Mr. Hagar, hello. I'm the devil. Make sure I'm sorted, Mr. Agar. Everything's on, that's on. The little noises are on.
Meep meep.
Jim Bob. Jim Bob. Well, he was here. He's vanished. Take you off. Right. Let's go. I'm a coming, boss.
Turn left. Get ready to turn right.
Smoggy.
Turn right.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, man. What was that app called again? You get on Google.
What for the what the overlay thing?
Yeah.
Trucking app. Truckingapp.com.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Keep right. Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Oh, it's for a phone.
Pardon?
For a phone, not for PC.
Oh no, it's one PC. Yeah, you're looking for the one that says overlay. It's for a PC.
Discord.
If you go on the downloads, there should be one which has overlay after it.
Or overlay.
Yes.
Does that go on your Discord as well, does it?
I don't think so. No, it just comes on your screens over the game. I think it goes on there Discord. I don't know.
Hello,
Evening.
how's it going, Smoggy?
All right.
I'll be on tonight, so I thought I'd tell you so you can tell David that.
Yeah. I don't know, slacker.
I'm just going to see my daughter now.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Go and see her for a bit. I'll be on tomorrow.
Exit right.
I'll be on after work tomorrow, so I'll be flat out.
What you on about?
Now keep
Oh
left
well.
there.
Guys, are you still there?
I think it's downloading something.
Do I have to close the game down and reload it?
Yeah, you have to close the game, open up the Trucking app first, go in the settings,
Oh,
tick the boxes that you want it to show, and also make sure you put it on vertical. And then once you've got that, then you can open the game and it should appear.
you can show me again. Nah, tomorrow's not good if you want.
Yeah,
I was going to get it the day. I was going.
it'll cost you 50 stars.
Oh, dude, you start this crap. I'm going to buy a few things for my car and that. Get it off the scratch.
today.
What was I doing in the overlay settings, Smuggy?
Tick the boxes out, like, I can't remember what all the boxes are because I've just done mine, but obviously you can tick what you want it to
Go
show.
straight on.
Like
That's right.
how long to your job, how many miles, your job itself, this, that and the other. And then there's another screen, I think another tab on there, so you can put it into vertical or horizontal. I have mine obviously in vertical. Best thing to do is just do it, try it, see what it looks like, and then, oh no, I don't like that thing. But you have to close the game down, that's the only thing.
Jabba.
Ding dong.
Yeah, I was in St. Petersburg, but
I seen you there, then you went.
yeah, because I went to go into TSE tool, but when I went back in, it had put me back at Aberdeen.
Annoying.
So I've tried again, but I was in a bit of Petersburg to Newcastle.
That's what I'm doing.
No,
If one, I'll park up until you catch up if you want, I don't mind.
well,
Go straight
hopefully
on.
I'm
That's
at
right.
the place where I'm picking up from, so I
it?
won't be long from.
I haven't long since set off, so.
Well, I heard you on your stream say to Marty, I'll hang on for you. I thought, oh, I'll pin you quick.
Alright, Jen.
So. Hello, Marty. How you doing, buddy?
Not too bad.
Good.
Now keep left there.
I'll pull over the next service station until you catch me up.
Okay.
Now keep left there.
And again, happy canny ways I get along. Anywhere. Pull over somewhere.
How far are you left, Jim?
I haven't. I'm just waiting for it to load into the game again, making it.
Alright. Right, I'll catch up with you. I'm just leaving now.
Oh, you're leaving St. Petersburg, are you?
Just grabbing the trailer here.
Right, you'll be in front of me then. So I've got a feeling this game is about to crash.
Kaboom.
Should be loading in.
Well, if you're coming, Marty, we might as well all get together. So
Yogi,
I'll pull over.
I mean
when I get
Smuggy,
chance. Yeah.
do I have to have 2 screens?
No, just have one screen.
Oh,
I've got 3 now. No, I just move them about. They're where I want them. If you press Control and Tab.
have a look on the Discord. I'll send you a picture.
Hold on, let's stop. Can I find somewhere?
Has anybody tried this mod? Because I think it might be that's taking its time. Oh, hang on. No. Wait, that's a bit.
You've loaded it in the single player, that's why you're
Oh,
problem.
it's not showing up. I've got the Trucky apps boxes and right in the middle of my screen.
Yeah, like so. Press Control and Tab, and then your mouse will appear. Then you can grab it and move it.
No, you just need it in the mods folder, Marty, like Promods. You don't need to activate it.
What Trucky app? I didn't put it in the
yeah.
mods folder.
No, I'm on about the summer mod.
You just drop it in, don't need
Oh.
need to activate it, just load up.
Yeah, it says it'll do it
PMP,
automatically.
that's it.
Yeah.
Alright, that's handy enough.
You saw what it does.
I think so. I'll send you a picture anyway so you can have a look.
I think I'm at the wrong bloody depot now.
Not even
It's all
sure.
in Russian, isn't it?
Yeah, there's loads to pick up, and there was one right over the road from the garage. And it looks like BAT, but I just took pot looking, it was it.
When I'm taking a screenshot, it's not showing up on the left hand side of your screen.
Ooh. Maybe it doesn't like taking screenshots. Well, no, mine does. When I took my screenshots, it always shows up, I think. Or does it?
It doesn't. If you're taking a screenshot with
No, it
F10,
doesn't.
it doesn't show up on
Yeah, actually, you're right there, mate. No,
No.
it doesn't show up.
F12 it is.
show up at all. Just so if you're taking a picture of your lorry, it's not in it.
Yeah, it'll only take a picture of the game, won't it?
Yeah.
Right, I'm at the wrong depot because I can't speak Russian.
There you go, you'll be Smoggy, have a look.
We'll put it in general pics.
No, just the common room.
Oh, right.
I've got an hour and a half to go and find me bloody trailer.
Yeah, that's it. So you can put that wherever you like on your screen. You can grab it and just move it about wherever you want.
Ah, cool.
So if you want, no, up, down, left, right, no, just drag it. You can just grab hold of it with your mouse and just drag it about.
Yeah, which shame it can't go into the dashboard.
Yeah. Well, the first one I got, it only went horizontal, so it just went across the screen. It was terrible. I just couldn't use it. And then they updated it to this, so it's a lot better now.
Good evening.
Good evening, Captain.
How are you?
Ship shape and thinger.
Ah, no.
Right, I've stopped at 1943.
Oh, no. Mark Malcolm, welcome to the stream. Looks like mine's just gone away. Just gone naughty. Oh, no. It's gone toots. Can't get out of it. Sorry, peeps. Gonna have to come back in a minute. All gone down. Catch you in a minute.
OMG. So how am I supposed to know if this summer mod is working?
Well, I don't know. Mine's just crashed, so...
Does it look like summer?
Well, every day looks like.
If it's snowing, it's not working.
It's definitely not snowing. But I've just got the one mod in there, just the actual summer mod. And you can either have dark skies, but I don't think you're supposed to have three in the same time, because obviously it only works like one at once. So one's like the HDR bloom thingy, one's the dark skies, and one's the summer mod. So I thought, well, I'll just try the summer mod, but it probably is working. But anyway.
I must admit, I don't like them mods. I had one before and it just caused havoc with my game, so I just binned it straight away.
Yeah, I'll see how we go with it. I mean, I'll give it to Newcastle, and if it's, I can't really tell any difference, then
Leave it in Newcastle.
I like that.
Davey.
Kevin, thank you very much. Sorted it there, dolls.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, it's handy little thing because then you can take. I take the square box off, so I don't have that on because all the information's in there that you need. Ready?
oh, that's where it is.
I'm back. Let's see if it works again.
I've had to put my little cool box on floor. rather warm in here.
It was a nice ride.
Where to?
To pick my trailer up about 3 hours from bloody St. Pete from the garage.
I know.
Right.
I thought I know there's loads about, but some of them are bloody miles away. So I was trying to get one that was like next to it.
Thing is, because when you're looking on like TSE tool, you don't know which one it is.
No, it's basically pop look.
Right, how many miles have you stopped at?
I'm at a 1943.
Right, I'm only 60 or 70 behind.
Yeah,
so.
you're not bad. I hadn't long since set off, so. Have you set off, Marty?
Just picking my load up here from the docks. Things.
He
had a 5-hour journey.
I don't think the docks are far from the garage actually.
Can you change the?
It's a container part.
Say again, Daz.
Smoggy, can you change it the kilometres into the miles?
Yeah, it's in the one where you change it horizontal. It's next to that.
Okay.
Imperial or metric.
And then it'll show you loads in pounds. Just divide it by 2,000. Well, it's actually 2,200.
I just half it, and it's close enough.
Yeah, half it basically. So, and that's a rough guesstimate of your tonnage. Right, I'm en route.
Last time I looked, we were only about 15,000 off 10th place.
Who you?
No,
Oh,
us,
yeah, I know. If we get 10th in the world, or the UK's number one,
I can park
what
where the
else are we
hell
gonna push
I
for?
like. Because I'm the CEO. Says park
Shall
where
try
I
again.
Nah.
Obviously, we've got to keep the number one spot in the UK. That's the.
I think
Main
that's
thing.
already secured, I think.
No, I meant every month or whatever, but
It just froze.
and then
That'd been it,
top
Dave.
10. Be nice to be regulars in the top 10. That would be tricky, but it'd be nice to be there every month.
That's a challenge. That's what we like.
Yeah, that
The
2
target.
million miles, 2.2 million miles. That would be incredible if we could do that.
Yeah.
Here we go.
That,
It's
with how
been
many of us there
a
is.
leading job.
This is where it ends.
Oh, it's ended.
That's where it ends, whoever that is.
The end is nigh.
It's me. Well, what's gone on then?
It is me, Leclerc.
I've lost my job. Where's my job? It's got me.
I had the same problem. Did you? I had to go back. Did it move you to your game change detected back to your normal garage?
I
Oh,
pinched
right.
it, John.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, I wouldn't if you tell me where the cargo is.
Oh, right. This mod is definitely in because I can see it's the sunshine. Definitely, yeah, definitely is in.
That ping is catastrophic.
Mine's 43. Oh,
Mine's
what's
high
last night?
for a change. Mine's only the low 30s, but mine keeps going up.
No,
Keeps going
Second
up.
trailer tonight.
Yeah, just the general brightness is a bit. You can tell, yeah.
Time to hit the road.
Right, 20 mile away, Smog.
Achy dick. You can see me on the side of the road. Derek.
Archie, good evening to you.
He's in the chat.
Good evening, dear.
How are you?
Pretty well, I'm trying to find the slab.
Good man. Oh yes. I'm in a chilly wick at the moment.
I've just left.
Oh, you're joking? I've just come here to
Well,
meet you.
Nobody turned up. I'm literally just down the road.
You said
after the
7:30.
You
Well,
can't.
nobody
David
turned
should
up.
know he can't tell the time. He's from bloody
Oh,
south
You
of
did
the
say
country.
7:30 on the dot, Milo.
Yeah, he did. What time is it now, please, guys?
7:26.
Thank you.
7:27.
Nobody replied or turned up in time, so I
7:25.
just left.
No, because it's
down,
like
but
just
I'm
see
just
how you're
so-
going, and then Smoggy was in St Petersburg at 7, and I thought, oh, that means I could get done a bit earlier on the bigger run. And then, but it's all right. We're all doing miles. That's the thing. Not literally doing new miles, but you know what I mean.
Oh, I know. My ping is catastrophic though. I get kicked every like 10 minutes.
Then.
What you do is change the configuration.
Of what?
Your ping.
You can't change your ping just from the drop down menu.
You can. Just restart your router.
Yeah, I mean, I will do that. I'll pull into the next services and go and do that.
Mine are doing 8th bit of good, like, but
I'm just going to get my ETS maps up so we can see where everybody is.
Davey, the second service is out of Wick. I'll be waiting in there.
I'll be waiting for a boy like you. Or a girl like you. That's it.
Running.
Oh my god, I've just heard myself sing. Oh dear, oh dear. do I-
Yeah, you want to hear what we hear?
Oh my goodness me. Marty, are you coming in our direction? You going to Newcastle?
Yep, I think I'm coming near Jackson, don't know.
It's not Narva. I thought Narva was near the border with
That's where it took me. So there's whereabouts are you on the market?
we are near Luga
I'll mark that over in a second.
or Pskov. In between Luga and Pskov.
Right, mark that there.
Where's you're over. I can see where you are. Yeah. Well, yeah, you're quite a way over there, aren't you?
I'm just going to restart my router.
Well, it won't take you too long, I don't think, Marty. I don't, or we can go back.
It took me long.
man, surely if we go in the same place, we should make
Well
up.
said, man.
Oh, what's he on
Jimbo.
about now? Yes.
I wouldn't call it singing, to be honest.
Oi, Malcolm, shut up. Get some bloody work done. What's the plan then, Smoggy? We've got a bit of we've got Marty over there, and there's over here.
Oh, let's just have a look at the map. Hang on. See where on here. Where are we? Oh. Where are we? So I'm there. Marty, there he is. Alright, so he's there.
we go. How many we got? 6 tonight so
Well, if we
far. That's
drive
good.
down, we should meet up somewhere in Latvia down there, because we're technically going the same place, aren't we?
Yeah.
If we drive down and then we'll see how we're going, and then we'll just make sure we meet up somewhere.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll catch up. I'm heading back the way towards you, where you are.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on then, Smoggy. It's coming back this way.
Is that the 31st of August?
What is?
Iberia.
31st of
I've
August?
seen that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Right.
That's earlier than expected.
It's going to take a while for them to drive this way. You'd be better off just following your sat nav, Marty, downwards.
Yeah.
And we'll probably meet somewhere around, I would think, somewhere in Latvia.
Go straight on.
Probably somewhere
That's
near
right.
Nova
Riga.
Scotia.
Riga, probably.
Eddie's on, I'll catch up.
He does, yeah, he does 61, you see, so we've...
Well, if we do 56 then, or 57.
Yeah, be nice.
To 62.
Oh, crikey.
Oh, we'll be 62 soon.
Yeah, go for it.
But you're brave in doing that.
It's all about the control, isn't it, Marty?
That's it.
It's not that I don't trust the roads and the bumps. So nice. Hello.
There you guys like the stream. Thank you very much. Good evening. Welcome.
Good evening. Welcome to the stream. How is you? I take it you're going to Newcastle, Marty.
I'm going to Stranraer, but and cut across.
Ah, right, so it's probably trying to take you probably a different way.
I'll just mark it Newcastle and cut across.
Yeah, because we're going down to... what's that place where the train is?
Channel Tunnel. Calais.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Smokes, where are you now?
I'm in my truck.
I know that, but whereabouts? In the UK?
We're not really in
St.
Russia.
Petersburg.
Oh, right, okay. It's just with this 8 channel tunnel, I thought it was this side.
No, the other side.
About 1,500 miles away from the Calais.
AJ, good evening.
Evening all.
Dan man.
We all good?
Oh,
Way
yeah.
I.
Go straight on.
Never the better.
I think
Why
there's
are we
definitely
slowing down
something
here?
there with this mod. I think the clouds do look menacing. I don't know what your clouds are like, Smug.
I've got none. I've got lovely blue sky.
Well then, that means it is working then, because it's
Yeah.
got like
Go
the
straight
sun
on.
peeking
That's
through the
right.
black clouds. So this could be, yes, could be.
Has there been an update on MP like?
Say again.
It works on MP, yes.
Turn
What
right.
update?
You don't activate it though. You just put it in your mod folder like you do Promods on multiplayer, and it'll just activate for you because it's already in the game. You see, already in the server.
Go straight on. That's right.
Yarek.
Right.
Anybody's engine cut out yet
Okay,
today?
sorry, I missed it.
Man, no.
No,
I've got a
mine
big
hasn't yet.
accelerator.
It's still not fixed. It's been doing it all day.
Oh, right. So there's no update, was there?
I'm trying the Renault T tonight. It hasn't done it yet.
Smoggy.
The Volvo F816, that hasn't done it yet.
You said it now.
Yes, Dad?
Got another one biting
Get
on
ready
that
to turn
post.
left.
Have you?
Oh, dear me. Honestly, just sent a massive paragraph in trying to see how Rebecca's cheating, and it's not
Turn
possible.
Oh,
Oh,
is
just
this?
keep it away.
Oh, who's saying she's cheating like?
Somebody on one of the, I put an advertisement in one of the pages. I think I did it on Friday, but didn't get accepted on the page till Monday. And somebody's just commented on it earlier on, saying how our drivers can't possibly be doing the mileage they are. And then this lass has just commented saying how Rebecca's cheating because she can't do as many miles as she does. And she's going on about how can a driver possibly do that kind of mileage sitting at 50 miles an
Turn
hour.
right.
I was like, well, who sits at 50?
50 mile an hour?
You're taking the mic.
That's a bit like
Patrick,
the,
good evening. Welcome
That's
to the
why
stream.
you aren't doing the balance because you sat at
At the
50 now.
roundabout,
Try
take
doing
the
it 59 or
second
something.
Oh, Dan
like that.
Philly. Yeah, I remember that.
I followed Rebecca and Grosk and try 61
Exit now.
all the way from Oslo to Palermo.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody pushing mileage always sits at 61.
Same as Marty. You sit at 61, don't you, Marty, mostly?
Yeah, sometimes 62. Depends what the roads are like.
Dave, are you near?
Going down from the UK, 62.
No, you're not on mid-tab yet.
I'm at the second services
Go
after
straight on.
Wick.
That's right.
Well, I've probably gone past that now then.
Bingo's are down.
Have you gone through Inverness yet?
No, not yet. I don't think so. I might have done.
Left.
Yeah, that's a
And then
roundabout,
turn
isn't it?
left.
Have you gone past the horseshoe curve thing?
Turn left.
Yeah.
Put the link, can you, Dan? I've got most of the pages, but I'd like to see that.
Is it on VTC driver recruitment?
Keep right.
Dan?
2 seconds, Dave. 2 seconds, man.
Sorry.
I have snoozed a few of them because it's just full of people just posting every day the same thing about, you know, drive because you want to, not because you have to. And I think to myself, well, I drive because I want to, not because I have to. So, you know, I don't get that.
Some of the VTC adverts are getting ridiculous. Like,
Yeah, absolutely.
No limits. Craig, great.
Yeah. Yeah, no limits. And then they wonder why they're not number one.
you can't say Rebecca and Gross are cheating because they could do at least 800 miles an hour.
Get ready to turn right.
Yep.
Alright.
Because it depends how many hours you've got during the day, you know.
Don't forget they've done this before
Turn
last
right.
October, so
Yeah. Go back to November last year. October, November last year. She did 300.
Gross does the route planning and Rebecca does the driving. That's how they team up and work it.
Do they live together?
No.
They're
Gross
just
has
very
tested all
well
these.
organised.
Gross has tested most of these routes.
Get ready
Oh, that
to
summer
turn
mod's
right.
working, isn't it? I've got some flowers by the side of the road. I didn't think it was working.
That'll be for when Daz's truck dies.
What
I'd
was
just
that?
love for once these border checks to say, can you pull over please?
Drive past.
Sorry, sir, but your documents are a bit dodgy.
Yeah. Can we
Be
check
funny
the back
that,
of-
wouldn't it?
Can we check the back of your vehicle?
The-
Um,
Sorry, Jim. Go on.
no, that was it.
Oh, alright,
Yeah.
sorry, mate. I thought it was it. It's ETS2 and ETS VTC ads.
All right. Probably
Oof.
following them.
Just don't
Hey.
react to them.
No, but I like to read.
Do you know where you are, Dave?
No, I'm on a road. I've
Which
not hit
one?
the motorway yet.
Oh, right.
I've not hit the motorway yet. I'll
I've
tell you
just
when I hit
gone
the
through
motorway.
Inverness.
I did comment on something last night. It was about some bloke that had pinched some skins and this, that, the other, and
Daz.
Not me.
I just said, oh, he's with such and such VTC, and then I said, oh, he was, so obviously they sacked him. So
Oh, and he started his own up, then he went to somebody else.
Best thing to do, Dan, on a reaction like that is, well, if you try it, you'll probably be able to do it.
Yeah,
Just leave
the
it to
reply
that.
I just got there is I shall put that to the test this evening and get back to you.
Yeah.
So I
Go
just
for it.
and obviously they were on it. She was asking about obviously I'd said people tend to stick to the same load and the same route. So she said,
Yeah.
well, how do people keep getting the same loads? I
Go
said,
straight
well,
on.
April.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
They don't understand the game, that's the issue, these people.
Do they know about anything about Spedder and their TSSE tools?
Obviously
no,
not.
and I haven't said anything about it either. I'm not going to tell them. Let them find out for themselves.
Right, Milo, I'm at Perth.
You're at Perth?
Yeah,
That sounded like then. He said, Milo, I'm a perv.
Perth.
I thought, hey? Perth.
Ah, you're the chap that was looking at me out his window the other night.
Ahead of you now then, Emma.
Yeah, about 100 mile.
Jason Barkby made the comment, apparently. What comment was that, Emma?
Oh, he was just on about that we can't do the miles we're doing with the drivers we've got.
To have an open evening
Okay.
and invite them into a convoy and whatever and see what we do.
They
Hey.
can watch the stream, can't they?
Of course, yes.
Just, Dan,
Send
just
stars.
invite them to watch our stream. Then they can see how it's done by the master.
Oh my goodness me. There we go, wrong routes.
Make sure-
Lorry tipping over.
Hitting
Can't
barriers,
follow
t-
stuff now.
taking posts out.
Can't follow.
Tell them it'll
stuff.
cost them 50 stars to find out.
Or direct them to
Oh.
Smoggy's route where the real pros are.
Exactly.
What were you saying there, Dave? Direct them to your stream?
Yeah,
They'll definitely not believe the mileage then, the amount of wrong turns you take.
That's how they get the
That's got
miles.
the
They go
miles
the
in
wrong
it.
way.
that's how you get the miles in there.
All the extras.
That's how you get the miles in.
Tell you what, this is
See, I-
holds
I-
its speed well.
Travelling
Go
at
straight
59 all the time, or 60. That's how you get your 800 miles in an hour.
We're doing 61.
It is. That's the
I
only way,
don't
that's
do-
the only
I
way
do
you're going to do
60
it.
maximum. I'm confident.
Good
now
evening,
at 60.
welcome to the stream.
Alright, I can see Mark.
Where are you
So
off to?
yeah, looks like we're going to be meeting
Milan.
somewhere down there, Mark. Down near Riga.
Milo, I'm on the motorway.
I'm on the A9, I haven't even got to Perth yet.
And there's someone behind
Keep
us.
left there.
Bloody hell, my ping's high. 48? What's
Yeah,
going
mine
on?
is as well.
50?
Mine's catastrophic.
Mine's gone
50?
down 34. Oh, yeah. Oh, yours went up to 49 then, Smog.
Yeah, it's been doing it since I come on. It spikes to like 50 odd and it goes down to like 30. It's just up and down all the time. It's just not steady like it normally is.
35.
I don't worry about it anymore, Emma. I just like people, you know, if you make a comment and you get the backup, then that's all you need. Somebody else just to back you up who's independent. That's what it's all about.
State of independence.
Tell them to speak to Space Side.
Yeah.
Tell them call him a G.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, let's move on because we don't
Yeah.
need to justify ourselves. Do we?
No, we don't. Whoop.
Just tell me like a trucks would.
I was looking at Rebecca's and thought, why doesn't she? Because she seems to go from like Norway and whatever, it's down to Italy. Why doesn't she go the other way? She only ever goes one way.
Downhill, it's quicker.
Wee, paye, fayo, welcome to the stream. Don't forget to follow.
Jeez,
Press
the
that
things are
thing ringing a bell.
unconvinced.
You keep coming on, you might as well just follow, mate. It's not the first time you've been on.
You might be following.
It's not.
How do you know?
How do you know?
It'll come up saying that he's following.
No, it wouldn't.
Dave, could you
So
set
maybe
a
you
at one
missed it
stage
when,
it would have done.
when you've been, you know, crashing or something.
I don't crash.
Ah,
I'm a sim driver. Since when have you
Go
heard me
straight
crash
up.
this week?
That's right.
Not on your Nelly.
That's because you've been banned or not on MP.
That's
Away,
a slight
away.
improvement, I must say.
Faye Fayo has shared my stream. Thanks very much, my friend. Gentlemen, well
There you
done.
go. 1,000 viewers now.
This is it. I'm on the BBC. Here we go. Ding dong.
Oh, my mind is too messed up tomorrow.
Where are you going, Marley? Still going to Rome?
I'm on my way to Rome. I'm coming up to Perth now, actually, but I'm on my way to Rome. With Dave's mine sitting at 50 whilst I sit at 60 to catch up.
Oh, you want me to drop to 50?
Well, I pulled
this
over and
was-
waited in the petrol station.
No, you didn't. You went off without me. Now you expect me to wait for you? Don't
Nah,
think
well-
so.
You're ahead now, so I can catch up and then, you know...
Come on, Jim, you got to catch up. Get your foot down, son.
Oh, Hank's not far from us either.
Who?
Hank.
Oh, is he about?
Yeah, he's just a bit north of us.
Hank.
Early morning for him.
Oh, Hank.
Yeah, behind us
It's
scored for a
quarter,
while.
it's quarter to 8 in the morning over there.
Used to be on all the time.
I'm in Russia behind Smoggy.
Matt is behind us now.
Step it up, Smuggy. Get it up to 63.
for about 1,500 miles.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Then.
Oh no, not that many.
No, I think I needed about 300.
Yeah.
Keep right.
I thought-
It's
and
tight.
then
I thought I'd done
I
it
was
last
thinking more
night.
of Jimbo following you.
I thought I'd done it last night. I thought, I will
exit
send it.
right.
Oh, you've got
You
exactly
got
a
away
week.
with it.
You've got exactly a week to get me those 5 miles, Davey.
That's all we need. Go on, Smugs. Hit 63.
He can hit 60 please. I'll not be there.
I keep left there.
You'll slip.
You'll get hold of your mates at Lancashire Council and get them to put a few speed bumps down if you get me.
Absolutely. Are you using them tyres I sent you, Jimbo?
Tyres are those.
Those tyres
You
I sent you for
round
your
rubber
truck.
thing.
When did you send me?
I sent you a load of tyres over for your truck.
Oh, somebody's getting too well.
Take the
New tyres.
first exit.
Yeah, sent him new tyres for his truck.
Exit now.
Yeah, them that blow out at 58.
I haven't had any since I joined Browns.
Send you to 70.
All those.
Yeah.
At the roundabout, take the first
I've used
exit.
them all up.
I've
On
done
me 4,000
Exit
miles.
now.
Done 50,000 miles in this truck.
Is that all?
Nah.
That's not bad for 6 months driving. It's amazing how many miles you can put on between Manchester and Grimsby.
I'm coming onto the motorway now, Dave.
Come on then, hurry up.
I'm coming as fast as I can.
That needs to stop.
Still see Marty? I can't see him on my map.
He's behind us.
He's behind you. I've got mine on.
There's one on the left.
Mine's
right.
quite minimised. I've only got it like about a foot by a foot.
Yeah, he's a bit behind us. But if he, I went on
At
the other map.
roundabout, take the third exit.
What, it's getting embarrassing, Milo. I'm being overtaken here. Oh, well done. Well said, Space Side. Space Side's put a comment on that post.
Knew you would.
I can just imagine what he said.
Keep right.
Tell you what, this Iveco holds out quite well on the speed.
Dan?
Go straight on.
Yep,
That's
I'm back.
right.
Has he, Space Side's put a comment on that post? What's he said?
Yeah, I've just read it there. You have to. You need to have a word with yourself. You can hit 100 miles in 5 minutes if you're an experienced and competent driver. The only way for that to happen is you have to be the best and work with the best.
Well said.
Oh,
Yeah, well said.
stay to that one.
There's a reason why we're number one. Again,
Plenty of
3
practice.
months
Go
on the
straight on.
trot.
That's right.
Is this the third month we've been number one?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
and
think.
it's only a bleeding play month.
No, it isn't. The month
Yes, it
before,
is.
no rib pack beat us on the play month. First month.
No, this is a third. This is the third time we've been number one this year.
Third time, yeah, not
Second in a
consecutive.
row. It's about the first time.
Second in a row, yeah.
It's about first time where we've doubled it up.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah,
beat
3
last
times
month.
this year, yeah.
I would
Yeah, I know, yeah.
we'll have
Well,
beaten
test
last month,
Bayside. She'd be accusing Anarchy then, wouldn't she? Of cheating.
Woohoo!
Space Dice just said, just imagine if you saw the miles Anarchy used to do.
Hey, are you doing the same run as me?
Yep.
What's your mileage?
1577.
Oh, right, that's why you're 100 miles ahead of me.
Get your foot down.
Marty,
Go
what's
straight
your
on.
mileage?
That's right.
Yeah, man. Thanks very much for liking the stream. Welcome to the convoy on my own.
Marty, what's your mileage?
1950.
1958. Alright.
Yeah,
Marty,
but
I keep thinking,
he's going further than us.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Marty, if I drop into an Irish accent, it's only because you sound very similar to, what was his name? No, Naomi. Good evening.
Mikey.
Mikey, yeah.
Yeah, but he's from the south, so.
Yeah.
He's from the bit that we don't own yet.
At the roundabout,
Oh,
take the
Jesus
first
Christ. Here he goes with his size 10s yet again.
Exit now.
We don't want to own it.
Just need those last 3 bricks. Monopoly domination.
A steady 5 viewers. What's going on here? Obviously the news isn't on us yet.
They've all
Just
gone
dropped
out.
to 1. 6 now. Doing well. Let's see if we can get double
Go straight
figures
on.
again tonight.
That's right.
Oh, I'll have a good bet. I'll have one coffee. I like that.
Got to get 20 people commenting on my stream in an actual stream. That's another level.
That's going to be hard, that. Believe me.
Yeah,
I
it
keep
is.
left there.
Has
Very
it got to be
hard.
20 different people?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there was 6. There's now 4. As soon as I said that, the 2 dropped.
Oh, there's my first engine restart.
Not had one yet in the UK.
Oh, I'd had one here behind you, Smuggy, but
What, Milo? I'm getting bored now.
I'm coming, man.
You need someone to hit me,
Headed.
but
I'll blow a piston if I push the tobacco anymore.
Do 63.
Yeah, let's do
Go straight on. That's right.
My account's over 5. I remember 1 Rex mile since joining Brown.
you're obviously not pushing hard enough.
Yeah, you only get speed miles when you're pushing hard. In that right space
And
aid.
then exit right.
Isn't that right, speed bumps?
Exit right.
Speed mile space aid. He's had a few in his time. You're not a trucker unless you've had them. Like Dazza.
I haven't got no speed miles.
It's because he
I
does
didn't
56
have any
all
last
day long.
month on the push month. It's just this month the concentration's going to be.
Yeah, we just need 5 more, please.
I think sometimes you're just unlucky. You'll hit the bump
Go
and
straight
you
on.
won't see them and
That's
they won't beep at you either, and you don't even know you've done them.
Mine is nothing to do with bumps. It's to do with going from tolls and
Yeah,
not
accelerating.
hitting resume cruise
Yeah.
control and being talking to somebody and getting distracted.
Yeah, that's me because I'm on my stream chatting. Suddenly I hear me.
There's no way. There's no way there's a toll coming up, Smoggy.
I think there's only a couple on this run, on this one.
Let me know when you're coming up to one, will you?
No, it's about to put me off as well.
Get ready to turn left.
That's alright.
You could afford them.
I can, I'm only a few hundred behind you, shut up.
Turn left.
What's your mileage, Milo? Do me head in this. 1500 a month.
1580.
80 behind. Come on.
I'm pushing. I'll burst the hemorrhoid if I push any harder.
My ETA is going to be. It's going up, my ETA, rather than going down.
Madman put 1500 race miles on this morning.
Good man. Is any closer to me?
3,400, I think.
Come on, my man, you can do better than that. Get you up over that 5k.
And that is because he was looking at a text on his phone.
What's your number, Jim?
Go straight on. That's right.
Where's the bloody city here?
Oh, it's only a quick shimmy, wasn't it? Probably just those clouds look menacing over there. I think it's definitely on this mod. I like it.
I've got some fluffy clouds.
Fluffy cows.
Fluffy
You've got
cow.
no grey or black clouds then?
Are you taking your vegetation up to high?
I think mine's on high anyway.
Yeah, just make sure you, it's on high vegetation and that.
We've just passed Caunus, Marty.
Far behind them.
Well, that cinematic's not working. Bugger. Right, well, I'm going to pull up here in the services and sort that. I'll still wait for you.
15:30 now.
14:58.
Oh, 3:30.
Might as well get some fuel.
Keep right.
Are you in a different Volvo tonight, Smoggy?
Yes, I'm in a Reynolds.
Oh, oh the Renault Volvo.
They have Volvo gearboxes, I swear. Or Volvo engines, but Renault gearboxes, something like that.
Have you got the 750 mod on then, or just a normal?
No, it's 750.
I'm going to say you. Yeah.
Oh man, a 750.
I thought you'd been still using your V8 Scania from, that mod from Steam.
Oh, I've got that on as well. I was using that the other night.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Go straight on. That's right. Now keep left there. Now keep left there.
Anybody know how Leicester Brighton ended up?
0-0 by the looks.
I know it's 0-0 at half time. I watched up until half time and then.
I'll have a look, Jim.
I was watching it, but I wasn't watching it if you know what I mean. It's on. But
Yeah.
Yeah, 0-0 full time.
All right. That's a good point for Brian, isn't it? And they missed a penalty.
Oh, did they? Ooh.
Yeah, first half. Mount pass.
How'd you miss from 12 yards? Come on. 200 grand a
unless
week.
it's a good save. Unless it's a good
200
save.
grand a week.
It
You
was
missed
a
from
good,
12
yeah,
yards.
it was a good save. It was a good save, but he didn't hit it wide enough. Really, it was. Yeah, hit it hard enough, but just not.
Howland.
Poland.
I can't say that bit though.
Yes. Podlaski.
Oh, there's another one. Misto. Sounds more
Oh,
Italian, that.
Go straight up.
This place, Suwalki, is a stutterfest. Every time I've driven up this way, it is
At the
stuttery like it is now on
take
mine.
the second exit.
I like that.
And it's just in this
Right,
area
thank you
of
very
Poland.
much. Good evening. Mine's alright.
Exit now.
And I've got bloody, what's the player's name, you lag? Pingy bastards!
Now, mileage.
1465.
80 mile.
40 behind.
Where are you heading?
We're going to Roma. Just going past. I don't know where. Just hang on, I'll give
I've
you
just
a
gone past the
location.
horse
Take the
turning.
second exit.
Them three blokes are still stood in that roundabout.
Exit now.
Yeah, and that, I think it's Dortmund, that breakdown truck. Been there for weeks.
Waiting for Daz.
At the roundabout, take
Sure,
the
it's near
first
Dortmund.
exit. Exit now.
Must be a prone spot.
Where I am. Can't see at the moment.
Spring Fall Northwood.
I'm
drivers.
coming up to Heysham Port, just north on the M6, just north of Liverpool.
It's
We're on
Blue
the
Ribbon Transport now, does it?
At the roundabout, take
What's
the
that?
third exit.
They've changed the name to Blue Ribbon Transport now.
Really?
Exit now.
working out that, didn't it?
So somebody took over everything.
Yeah, it was one of the drivers, I think, took it over.
Roundabout, take the first
Oh,
exit.
Nick Collins.
Exit now.
Oh, one of Nash's friends.
Probably.
He used to be with me.
Both of them used to be with you.
Yep.
I think the last time I was, they were down to 5 drivers.
Marty will know about that. What's the story there, Marty, with Cosmic Colin?
That's it.
I left earlier before everything kicked off.
Ah, right.
Fell out with Nasha, didn't he?
Keep right, and then exit right.
Nasha's canny.
Right, Dan, I'm just coming past the M58, Skemersdale,
Okay.
on the M6.
Now keep left there.
I'll try
Next
and meet
stop,
up with you
Birmingham.
somewhere. Probably be in
Keep
Europe
right.
or something.
And then turn right.
Probably after you come over.
Meters in bit.
I've
Yeah.
just got a job to finish off, and then I'll probably
Ah, right, okay.
tag on somewhere.
Well, at this rate, we'll probably get there about midnight, so don't worry about that.
Now keep left there.
Come on, Milo, what's your miles?
14.
Gone past you.
40, 16 miles behind me.
Try to see if I can see that. I can't see.
Chicken games.
Looks like daffodils there on the right.
Now keep left there.
Oh yeah.
Must be in Wales.
Oh, I've had an engine cut out, first one.
Oh, I haven't had
Me
one.
so far.
Yeah, I've had a few of those to now.
Ruddick wishes us a what, Smoggy? Did it say?
Pardon?
Ruddick is wishing us a good fart.
Oh, thank you very much. Tell you what, we've messed up with this update, like, haven't we?
Oh, I've had about 5 people message me about my trucker's MP name. It's so funny. Well, not message me, but come on to me over the CD.
Oh, you got it on Snitch?
No. Davey will find out in a minute.
Yes, he's coming.
I think he's been busy glossing today. He's not been about much, has he?
There's a few people packed up along this road. 2 more.
Yeah.
He's trying to get it done by end of month, isn't he?
Got a message off from Jinxie this morning as well. Have you still got my steering wheel? Can't yet.
Bollocking this morning, he come back and said that he was working and his job's more important than a game.
Who said that?
Jinxie. So that's fair enough. Nobody said your job wasn't important. However, what you did say is that you'd come on and do some miles before the end of the month, and if it don't happen, goodbye.
Has he been?
Sweaty nuts? Sweaty nuts? What the hell's all that?
You are Jim?
Sweaty nuts?
Whose cheeks is he? One of the drivers? He's not one of our drivers.
Yeah, he is. Well, it was.
No.
AJ, Jinxie.
No. Jinxie.
Yeah.
Casper. Yeah, alright then.
Squeaky.
Daz has just dropped off in Geneva. Race miles, good lad.
Just went past a convoy of about, oh no, there's more. Bloody hell. There must be about 20 cars. None of them pulling caravans, just 20 of them just flying up the motorway.
Go straight on.
Just going through Ballyhouse Marty.
Keep right.
Not too
And then
bad,
turn
right
right.
on. Hopefully not be too far behind it.
Turn right.
8:59 now. Hello.
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 Oi, sweaty nuts.
Oh, yes.
No, he's
I'm going to
talking about
59.
You changed your name to Sweaty Nuts.
Yeah.
No, sweaty nuts.
Why?
Because my name was boring.
you. It is.
Milo Snitch.
No, Milo, that's not boring.
But it's
funny.
It's sweaty as in Jonathan Ross saying...
What you should put is the reporter.
Oh,
That's how.
first engine cut out there.
I've
That's
only had
got
one
it.
up to now.
I think it's those Chinese executors. I've had 2 now.
What the hell was
What the
that?
hell was that?
Uh-oh. That's
The
Naomi.
Wuhan Tang Glam.
Hiya.
Oh, he's from
Hello.
Naomi.
Alright.
You alright, lass?
I'm fine.
Before you want to say, alright, lad.
Good up, Milo.
That wheel yet? No.
No, not yet.
Dan.
Give out, I've had more fun things to buy.
Like a bike.
Yeah, tell us about it.
Ooh, my
I can't do anything with it yet, but it's sitting nice and pretty and shiny in the garage.
Polishing it.
How much stuff do you get out of Ann Summers?
What?
How much stuff do you get out of Ann Summers?
Well, I would be telling.
They're out
Where's
of
it gone
stock, so we had
from?
to use
It's gone quiet now.
They're out of stock, so we had to use a Morrison's bag instead.
Naomi will be
How's it
sitting there
gone?
now, get ready for a quick exit when AC joins.
No. I love AC.
Full of AC.
Brilliant.
Can't beat a bit of air conditioning.
Especially
No,
if
I
it
don't
is
like-
being a bit moist.
I
in
don't
here.
like that.
After Christ, that's what his name is.
The After Christ. That's what AC stands for. No, the Antichrist, not After Christ. What am I on about?
Milo, have you caught up yet?
Yeah, I can see the back end of Dave now. It looks like he's been to a
Watch out, Dave, he's going to report you for being in front of him.
That's going to be the next one.
I swear on God's will that I will not report you ever again, even if
Well,
you
you can't, you can't swear on something that doesn't exist.
Well, that's why I said it, because it doesn't exist.
You have a thing for reporting people for no reason, don't you?
I said it to you, didn't I?
Yeah, he did to me. Because I think we were on about at some point on how to report people.
Yeah, and I was
And you were
like,
asking how do you do it. So I talked you through how to do it. And while you were doing it, you were reporting me for something.
Yeah, I just tested it.
There
So,
it is.
you doing all good.
I don't know how to do it.
Evening, Kitty.
You press Alt 4.
Alt and F4.
Don't do anything he tells you to, Jim. You should know better. Bloke's a bloody imbecile.
Imbecile.
There's more brain cells in the bloody goldfish.
Nemo, that's what we should call him.
More like Dory.
Dory, yeah, that's better. Right, I'm going to change
Nemo,
that.
that's the one. Nemo, that's his name.
Well, my dad is a clown.
Nemo's not a clown, but hey ho.
He touched the button.
See where how Marty's doing, see where he is. Ah, not far off, is it? I don't think.
A 1,000 Milo.
Stop at 1,000, yeah, that's fine.
Well, thereabouts.
Is that it?
Only for a coffee.
Does it? Is that it? That's your week's work, that does it?
Yeah.
I have to have a coffee
That it,
break.
you cheeky bastard.
Claiming his pension now, isn't he?
There's Adam Jinx, just come on Euro Truck.
Oh, bloody hell, it worked then, didn't it?
Go straight on. That's right.
I wonder why he's using.
We ain't using a wheel, that's for sure.
Probably using a pad, isn't he?
Maybe tonight.
Go
That's a
straight
new
on.
one, Fat Belly Hauling.
Well, I seen them the other night.
Miles should be there.
Fat belly horn.
Spearside still going with that, lads. Oh my god.
Oh, dear me. What's cracking off now?
Oh, there's a lot being said. There's many paragraphs.
God.
Oh my god. Jealous is a bad thing.
Tell me about it.
That was me aside. Don't know what you've done.
This is what I said to you, Dan. You know, when you start posting, you get you get all the correct stuff.
All the keyboard warriors who know better.
Yeah, it's the ones that don't put any miles on each one.
Correct.
Like that bloke there who said, well, I'm on 10 hours a day, and I thought it was, oh, I'm on 10 hours a day. So I thought, let's go and have a look at his jobs. Average is 700 jobs.
Dad, you know him.
So there you go. There's your answer, mate.
Did he convoy with you, Dad?
I think the most he done was about 1,300, something like that.
What, as a journey?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Spend the majority of your time in swapping trailers and turning around and in cities.
That's it. Doing one 2,100 job is quicker than doing 3 700s.
I've done some nice big ones this month.
And don't do it at 50 mile an hour.
Okay, can you imagine trying to do 2,500 mile job at 50 mile an hour?
Oh, tell me batty that.
Dear me.
I think I've only done 200 mile waiting for Milo. It peed me off.
Is that last that's commenting on that status in a VTC?
Yeah, they haven't asked. Not interested, really.
That's it. These people who play the game to the rules, and obviously they're not going to do the miles. The people who don't follow the rules.
What do you mean? We all follow the rules.
Yeah, but we don't follow like speed rules. We'll follow the speed rules and they'll stop at the traffic lights and we'll do this, that, and the other way.
I stop at every single traffic light.
Yeah,
She did.
Even when they're on green.
Just in case.
Case Marty's coming through the other side.
Humour.
If there's people about, I'll ease off and just make sure it's safe.
That's all you have to do. If someone comes the other way and yours are on red, then you stop.
Yeah.
If they're on green, you go and hope they stop.
Yeah.
Now keep left there.
Can't wait for it to try out the 61 mile an hour tonight without retarder and set the cruise control right. Speed miles incoming.
Without retarder, you're doomed.
I think 1,000 will literally be the other side of the channel, baby.
We're the first services out of Calais.
Okay.
Oh, Marty's not far behind us now. We've got us up.
Pushing at 62.
On the edge, my son.
But if for me, I won't do any more than 59. Basically, because when about 60 on my BP start.
Go on, Smoggy, be brave, man. Go higher.
No. Yeah, go for it, man. Chicken.
At 60.
Knocks me, siren goes off at 60.
Mine goes off at 61, so 60 is alright. It's quite, even if you put it to bump at 60, unless it's that like that one outside Dublin, which will take you to about 90 miles an hour up in the air, but all the other bumps, mine don't seem to go up.
I don't trust them. I think
Yeah, I'm sat here at 61 and mine's not too bad on the little bumps at junctions and stuff. It's more so like, the one at Plymouth where the roadworks are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff like that sends it
There's
through the roof.
one near Berlin, I think, and that one's quite a big. It's like a proper step in the road, and you just jump off it.
Where's that one?
It's I think it's either coming off Berlin or near Vienna. It's between Berlin and Vienna, I think. Heading north towards Berlin from Vienna.
Man, I suppose you do the same route all the time. You'll know where anything is, won't you? So you can put it at 61.
All it takes is one text message.
Adam, Milo, I'll send you a message.
Oh god, this conversation between Speyside now is getting heated.
Give us the last one.
She just said, yes, I probably think I am, and it's down to the maturity. You don't need to be in your 50s to be mature enough to stand your ground against illiterate, incompetent, dim-witted, arrogant individuals such as yourself.
Oh, can't believe that. Speyside. That's not nice, is it?
No, she said that to him. She said that to him.
Jeez, he's not even in his 50s though, is he?
It's not very nice, that Speyside. You dimwit.
What happens when you call someone illiterate? Ask Davey.
Yeah, it's just ask me. Right, let me at it.
Uh-oh.
Don't get involved. It's just spat on Facebook. Somebody don't believe that we do the miles that we do.
Legally.
Don't do Farsight.
And then carried on to say, but I will say now, Rebecca may have all the time in the world to play ETS2, but I have all the time in the world to put you in your place. Shall we begin?
Shall we begin?
What he wants to do is say, like, how is that? A mileage challenge.
Right, Davey,
Come on, I know, Matthew. It's Milo holding me back, mate.
I want to go on your stream, get some popcorn and watch that.
I think Speyside has been owned there. He might.
I think she's had you, Speyside. She's had you there, one mate.
I just put the popcorn emoji in.
Speyside, tell her to get on my stream. 42 cheek. Ask her if she wants to speak to a 59-year-old.
Somebody whose blood pressure is higher than their ping.
Was from a Browns advert to join the VTC.
What was that?
Yeah.
You what, Jim?
Is this just from the Browns advert to join the
BD.
VTC?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Welcome, mate.
on the page.
But the thing then, this is all taken away from the actual start of the thing, isn't it? That's the problem.
Yeah. This is what they do.
Yeah, it's because somebody commented saying about the drivers, saying they're trying to cheat miles. That's basically what they're trying to say from the first guy, anyway.
Jealousy.
He just carried on.
It is just jealousy.
No, it's not jealousy. They just don't understand how to do it.
A bit
That was
unfair, and that's they shouldn't comment.
It sounds like a woman having an argue with someone that's got bigger breasts.
Well then, Milo, you should be in there.
Oi! I'll have you know my double
70
G's.
quid, Bob.
70?
Hey, charge me 70 quid to go through there.
Oh, yeah, it's only a little back road. Well,
Join us and see how it's done. If you can keep up.
I'll tell you what, this Toys R Us gearbox ain't too bad in here, okay?
Has he got plastic cogs in it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
If we've got them talking about this month, what's it going to be like next month?
That's right.
Oh, we'll definitely be cheating next month.
Oh, definite.
I've got silicon differential smoggy.
Oops. See, now there's some bumps, you see. They'd send you over.
Yeah, no, but mine never moved. So
Go
maybe
straight
it's
on.
the tyres I've got on my Michelin.
Under deflated. There's another one. I like that.
Oh, that.
Mr.
did make
Beanie,
it
good
move.
evening.
little
Hello.
bit.
How the devil? These are all pay as you go. All these ones, can't remember these.
I don't know. There is one quite bad bump there, Marty, that might just tip you over to 63, matey, if you're not careful.
Coming off that far
Some
ahead
wet.
here now.
It did just flicker over to the next thing, so you need to be just aware of that one.
First services from here, Dave. Okie dokie. Mind that person coming in. Hey.
Yeah, just after that tour that you're coming through, Marty.
Got there, sunshine. Come on.
Oh, right away, Dave.
Are you not on tonight?
I can't see him on my map.
That doesn't mean pull out in front of me, you French weirdo.
I've got mine a bit further out on my ES2 on my laptop. I'm on my
Ah,
laptop. with
right.
it. Tell you what, I'm going to pull an E for some fuel anyway, Jim.
Okay.
He said
Calling
thanks
to
in
McDonald's, Marty.
he said thanks in German, so I replied with bitter, and I've just realised that bitter means please.
Never mind, sugar. I'll find us a new route.
There's a toll here.
Tell me you don't like bitter beer.
Two left, 19.
What were you saying earlier, Dave? You need 20 different people to comment on your stream.
Yeah. It's
That's
just a
it.
level up thing.
Yeah. So surely you can't be far from that, because there's a few people commenting on yours tonight. If everybody
There is
in this
tonight,
chat
yeah.
commented on, you'd probably
Yeah.
be pretty close.
If you haven't commented, will you please comment? Just say hi or hey or hello or I've sent you some stars. Where have you gone, Milo? How are you there?
How do I get out of here?
So I was just thinking, alright, that's
I've
it.
just,
Yeah.
I've just gone past
Tell
the
you what, we're waiting here for
services.
Marty, Jim.
Okay.
Milo,
Oh, I can see Marty now.
Milo,
David.
I've just gone past the services. We'll have to stop at next ones.
Okay, no worries.
Where are you going, Dave?
Down to Roma.
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 Do you need any fuel, Marty?
Oh, so Rome.
Yeah, stop for a drop.
Ah, well, we've just stopped at one here waiting for you.
Ma just like a mama that you have to make, huh?
That's all.
Oh, bloody hell, it's up to 27 comments now, Dan. Let's have a look.
Yeah, it's pretty busy.
Is the beef kicking off in Davy's
Go, here we go.
thing?
No,
Mathis da Silva, thank you for liking my stream. Please feel free to follow or even share it. It's very kind of you.
It's the recruitment post, Miles.
Ah, okay. The horns are so different now, it sounds so weird.
Sound better.
Sounds like a transit van.
No, they
Sound
don't.
like a transit van.
That's not a transit van sound, that. It's a good one.
That's us.
It's like a bus horn.
Anybody know if there's anything wrong with TSS?
Are we off?
Yeah, I was just reading.
I haven't had any issues with it, Kitty.
Saying it cannot check for updates.
Hang on, Marty's just getting fuel, aren't you?
It just said go.
I go with it.
Oh,
Still haven't changed them sticks in the sky though, have they?
Nah.
Sticks in the sky?
It's in the sky. Black sticks.
Oh, is that a texture thing with the X11, is it?
No, they've always been sticks.
I have loads of sticks.
Oh, the birds, yeah.
Stop in here, Marla.
I'm on 59, Jim.
59 then,
Yeah.
Smoggy.
59 says.
Yeah, but that's fine. Still got half a tank.
There's no fuel here anyway.
I know. I'll stop later if I have to. But I've got over half a tank anyway.
Right, like a brew. It'd be right back.
Oh, instead of the Venga bus, I could have the Bender buses here.
You're not going to call you a bend down there.
The Bender bus is coming.
Shabuka Transport, Croatian.
Film on Netflix or Prime. Well,
Here's you go again.
You know Pip at me.
His horn might not worked.
Oh, and I've just had a third engine cut out.
What was that film getting before you got interrupted?
Sorry.
the film, there's a film on here that I don't know if it's Netflix or Prime. It's years old. It's about an articulated bus, 75-ton bus, nuclear powered. Just a comedy thing from years ago. Crap, really.
Is that what you call a Z movie?
Yeah. So I was sat watching flipping Expendables 3 or something.
I like watching them.
You just know. I was looking at John Jason Statham, who was, you know, I thought, it's hard to think really that he used to live like 5 miles away from me.
A transporter and a prison one.
Yeah, transporter films.
Step 3 is.
No, I didn't like him in that. I liked him in the bank job.
Yeah. Transporters are alright, mate.
Yeah, no, he's done well for himself. And a few that have taken their own lives today, haven't they?
Has there?
horse racer, jockey, shall I say. In America, famous for produced or directed Kangaroo Jack film.
Milo?
He didn't do the in thing. He just launched himself off the block of flats.
Well, that'll do it.
It would do it. You couldn't go by it, but the in thing is hanging, isn't it?
This is a nice conversation, Andrew.
It is, isn't it?
Sorry, yes, sorry.
Yeah, tablets out, isn't
It's
it?
like that thing that happened in Reading the other day, the stabbings.
No, well, surprised me that we've arrested him. What?
Now keep left there.
Then you get the dripper dick next door that decides to light a fire at the bottom of the garden like half an hour ago in the barrel. It's been there like months. Smoke everywhere. There's just been about 5 minutes ago a big bang, so obviously someone's put an aerosol can in there and then let a kid run up and down the garden.
Idiots, man.
Yeah, when it goes wrong, it's somebody else's fault.
Well, it's the same ones that haven't social distance from each other since the lockdown. Yeah, I don't think they've got a clue. I think they've got that one brain cell that Dora's got.
Yeah, because I'm certainly Jane, like, obviously the pubs are going to be open night, and the pub where Jane works, it's like, basically it's a house, 2 houses made into a pub sort of thing. So it is quite small, so that's going to be interesting. Or like during the week, when you just have your normal locals in, it's like the Friday night where it always gets busy on the Friday night. Normally you can't move your large shoulder to shoulder. So that's going to be interesting.
It is, yeah. I've said to Jane, I says, you watch 4th of July, minute past midnight, they'll be there.
Keep right, and then exit right.
Yeah,
Exit
with
right.
Mark Kiosk. Dress up to Beyond up as well.
Third of July, there's been a spike, right, revert back to what it was.
Now keep left there.
The thing is that they won't know for what, about 2 weeks anyway, so there's someone coming from the right there.
Yeah,
Who's
it's a Shibuka. But he's carrying on round to the right, so.
All these rules they're bringing in for the pubs and that, they're distant fat and now so many drinks. Who's going to keep an eye on what they're doing?
Do you think they're going to be bothered how much they drink?
No.
They need to make some money back.
You only have so many people in, and you can't use the toilets and everything like that.
I wonder what's happened to all the beer that's been in the tanks that they had left.
Binned.
Did it go off?
Yeah, it's down the drains, yeah. That's all gone down the drain, that.
What's profits there then?
Doesn't last long. It lasts a couple of weeks.
Hey, they're gone.
That's why
Not-
bottling.
If
That's
it's
why
not
bottled
continuous,
beer is expensive.
It's not continuous flowing in the pumps and the barrels and that. Stand for so long and gets all horrible.
Have you been kicked, Dave, or have you left me?
To get all
I've
warm
left you.
and mingy.
I'm only doing 50. Catch you.
Well, I'm in Luxembourg. I've just taken a job on for Luxembourg to Rome, so we might meet up.
The temperatures showing, Andrew?
Yes, they are. Thank you very much. I've upped the scaling to 400, and I will be something else. Graphics, I think, up to high, and I'm getting 48 and 39 on the GPU.
Yeah, that will go up when you start driving. Or is that
Driven a bit.
again?
I've just driven around to the garage to
Alright.
big trailer.
Are the pubs opening in Ireland on the 4th then?
Not sure.
No, I don't think they've got go ahead yet.
Because somebody joked, because it's Arlene Foster's birthday on the 3rd, so it was like, oh, they'll probably open the pubs then on the 3rd of July. So.
To the holiday home? Hey!
Oh, you'll be getting ready to go up there then, won't you, Dave?
Yeah,
Definitely.
tourists.
Next Saturday.
All the tourists and that are going to be coming down in a minute because we're reopening.
Exactly.
I talked to campsites, Dave. Do you know that?
Hey, did...
I was telling you about that. The last at work was a caravan on Dean Park site, and they weren't getting a penny back.
Yeah.
It got publicised. Guess what?
Go on.
50% off.
Is that it?
And reduction in next year, and 30% off anything they buy when the pub opens and stuff like that.
Yeah, right.
So they're getting 50% off the site fees this year.
That's quite good, that.
So that's not bad actually. And you discount off the shop and the pub. She said,
Yeah.
We never go to the bar now, so but I bet you are now.
Yeah, he will be doing now, yeah. Well, we've got return of fees, probably 3 months. It'll be. So we've got return of fees for 3 months, which is quite good. We've got to book, but we've got to let them know if we're going up. So we have to register that we're going, so that they know who's on site and how many people are on site, etc. So things have changed as far as that's concerned.
Yeah, that's probably just keep an eye on how many people are on site, and so they know what they're doing.
But we go on, I think we go on the 4th, and it's open on the 6th to holidaymakers.
But the prices shoot up, especially for the 6 weeks.
Well, no, they've actually dropped the prices.
Wow.
I'm hoping, literally hoping, that Cumbria County Council, or I should say Lake District National Council, turn round and extend the season. I mean, Blackpool Illuminations have extended it till January.
They've got to.
The lights are going to be on till January. So if they do, that'll be good, because it means that, I mean, it is open during Christmas anyway, but it's only open for like 4 days over Christmas, which means that it'll be open all the time. So that'll be quite handy. But as Boris said today, did you hear him on the TV? Perhaps the Welsh should have been more welcoming. Somebody brought it up and he said perhaps the Welsh should have been more welcoming with the signs that they was putting up, like keep out, go back home, we don't want you, and all that. It's all going to kick back now, isn't it? Yeah. You know, when people are like trying to support the local shops and stuff like that, they're up there. Sodom, Scottish Nationals. I mean, we got it up in the Lakes. The Lake District is closed. Don't come. It's closed. We don't want you. You know what I mean? It's a bit naughty, that, but
yeah.
Well,
but I think sometimes you have to be blunt.
Down there, the people don't want tourists coming down, but obviously the businesses do, because they need a way of surviving.
Exactly. They ain't going to survive the winter if we don't get any tourists down there, mate.
And they've got a lot to make up.
I feel sorry for the people who live right in the sticks of the middle of nowhere. Just one house for miles.
Milo,
My mileage is 845.
you're 30 behind me.
I might have to take the dog out in a minute anyway, so I'm just going to sit at 60 and it'll be what it will be.
Oh no.
I do need to take the dog out before you do come from.
Because I haven't got time.
Yeah, I was reading on a face like on a Greek Facebook, and they're trying to extend the season to November there, but it's getting the airlines to agree to it.
The airlines need the money as well, though, don't they?
Yeah, so they might get that one.
I keep left there.
Hello. Right. Have you gone through that toll yet, Milo?
I have. I'm at 785.
Oh, 18 behind.
Now keep left there.
One good point about all this, at least I won't get speed miles for this trip.
Might get tortoise miles.
Yeah.
Smuggy, did you get rid of those memory sticks?
I've still got 2 left, the DDR4s, 8 gig each.
I don't suppose they'd match up with DDR3s.
No.
No.
Oh well.
This little job coming on the website today.
Oh, there was something I meant to ask you.
What?
These door magnets.
Yep.
We have one on our outside gate, so we like with a keypad on, so we can get in and out.
Yeah.
And I'm sure we'll talk about this at some point. But they're not very secure as a security.
600 power.
They're not very secure as a security gate.
Right.
If you know what I mean, because we got robbed over the weekend and they just kicked it open.
600 pound pressure. It depends on the magnet you're using.
Yeah. So obviously they just give it a good kick and it came open.
Yeah. Can happen. It depends on the magnet itself. Is it 12 volt or?
It's just a
240?
keypad. So probably just a 12 volt one. Just a keypad.
How big's the magnet?
8 inches, 10 inches, something like that.
By 2?
No, by about 4.
Okay, that should hold that. Basically the gate should break before that does.
Now keep left there.
No, I don't think it's that powerful.
Right.
Well, obviously not.
I mean, it's only a magnet after all said and done, and if you put enough pressure behind it, it will give, but it takes some pressure to get that off. If it depends on the actual maglock itself, it does. Obviously there's different magnets and different strengths.
Yeah. Obviously, I don't know what the strength is on it, but obviously it's not that.
But I can't get in through the ones I fit. I've tried.
Anyway, that's put the cat amongst the pigeons.
What have you lost?
Oh, they took to. They knew exactly what they wanted. They went straight to them. 2 hydraulic power packs. Couple of grand each.
Where were they?
Outside.
At this your house or at?
No, at the yard at work.
Yeah, alright, okay. Well, they've got a weak point, you see, because the strongest point is at the top of the door. The weakest point is the bottom of the door.
No, it's just a magnet, which is basically it's a metal gate with a bracket on where the magnet sits is bolted on. Then obviously the other magnets on the other part of the gate, and it's about quarter of the way down.
Right.
So obviously you kick the bottom, which is the weak point, because there's no locks on it. There's no locks of any sort. So if you hit that bottom bit, it's only just going to bend it and it pops it.
Yeah. Not fit for purpose, mate.
No.
I would always recommend a lock as well, but...
Yeah. Well, I did say when we first got it, but it was... when we first got it, I said, well, that's not very secure, is it? I said, right, well, it's only bolted on in the back.
Keep right.
Yeah. All the need is a ratchet span to take the nuts off, thank you very much. I was ignored like that.
Yeah. They're not really, something like that shouldn't have been put on an outside gate anyway.
Nah, it's alright for the door coming into the building, but not as on like a metal gate.
No, I wouldn't fit one on a metal gate outside as an entrance. Now I wouldn't fit it.
It was basically for us to get in. That's all we had was a big like a big normal gate, which is on rollers, which opens from inside. You have to press a button and it like rolls open, automatic gate.
If you'd have had my alarm system, you'd have got called out.
Oh, someone got called out.
Outdoor PIR. Bingo, off it goes.
We've got about 10 cameras. We've got all sorts on there. CCOM.
But you didn't see them.
Oh yeah, it was all on camera, but they were in and out in 2 minutes.
Yeah. Oh well, at least you've got an insurance claim because you've got the proof. So
unfortunately, our insurance excess is massive. The last I heard, it was about $250,000.
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, then they should spend some more on the security then.
Too many claims, you see.
Yeah.
Easy target. All the same. Plant hire. Easy target. Winter's the worst because it's dark nights and then we close for a week or two. So always getting run over, breaking through the roofs and all sorts.
Yeah.
Luckily, most of our stuff weighs over the ton, so it's not that easy to shift.
Yeah, it's a difficult one that, unless they're chained down or something, you know. But how far do you go?
That's it. As I said, it doesn't matter what you do. If they want to be in, they'll be in. Doesn't matter.
Exactly. You can only make it so secure, that's it. And at the end of the day, you can always jump over anyway, so.
Yeah.
Now keep left there.
If they're determined to get in, they will get in. Just got to make it as hard as possible for them.
Well, that's it. Just make it as big as a deterrent, but it won't stop. They'll always get in.
Best thing is to connect the machinery up to 240 volts.
Well, I said 10,000 volts myself, like.
Yeah.
But apparently
might burn them though. That.
Apparently it's illegal. I said, well, they won't be able to complain afterwards.
Yeah, no. Be nothing left of them. Being ash. Search the bastards right, like. But,
never mind.
Unfortunately, you cannot take the law into your own hands. Either that, or just employ a Rottweiler or an Alsatian, run around the yard.
No,
send my
money.
Yeah. But this is it, you see. I mean, I've just got an order now for an alarm system for a garage. I have actually done his CCTV for him, which is 8 cameras. But he says, I've no way of knowing if somebody's actually on the yard. I said, well, that's true. I said, because he says it's only going to be if something's happened, I can go back and have a look at it, but I'd rather know that there's somebody on the yard. I said, well, you need PIRs then on the yard. Right. What do they do? So blah blah blah. Right, I'll have one for the garage, I'll have one for home as well. Happy days.
To do it.
Happy days.
Yeah, so I don't know what we're going to do now because it's obviously padlocked up in a bloody big compressor pipe behind it now, so you ain't going to budge it for a while.
Yeah. Just needs replacing, really.
Well, I said, like the magnet's fine because it's what we used to get in and out of when we're going to work and leaving.
Yeah.
I said you probably need 2 thick bars going through it as well. On a night.
Yeah, that's right.
you
2
get
thick
an
bars
inch,
going through with padlocks on.
an inch bar, go through it with padlocks on. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's the way. It's if they forget to put the padlocks on.
But the worst thing, this happened at 8:30 on the night, right, on Friday night, so it's still daylight, and opposite us is a Reaver bus depot, right, and all the buses will be parked in there at 8:30.
Yeah.
And you can't say none of them seen or heard anything.
They'll be that clever. They'll pull up in a truck and they'll have high vis on or something.
No, they didn't.
Know
No,
any
they didn't.
different.
just had joggies on and hoodies. But they must have made one hell of a bang when they kicked the gate open.
Absolutely. Well, Arriva will have CCTV anyway, won't they?
Oh, we've got our own. We've got it all on camera, seeing it all. But you can't see the faces because they just put the mask on.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. Yeah, they always wear the hoods over the face.
Well, you've got to now with all this COVID, haven't you?
Absolutely.
I love the echo reverb.
Now keep left there.
Hello Hawkins, welcome to the stream. Good evening.
It wasn't it.
Off down to Roma, my friend. Italiano. Going to see Gino Di Campo.
He doesn't live there, lives on Sardinia.
Does he? No. Yep. He won't be in then, will he?
Nah.
What a wasted journey.
I thought you lived in Barrow Furnace.
Are you in Sheffield?
He couldn't afford Sheffield, so he went for Cleethorpes.
Must be.
I've just passed past here.
Oh, right there.
Cheaper than that for you. £44 a month just for monitoring. Jesus Christ.
Keep right, and then exit right.
I do my own monitoring for nothing. CCTV.
Exit right.
All right, back there, Marty. You're very quiet.
Yep, I'm alright.
Smarty, you're a lot quieter than the other one.
I'm always
An
quiet.
Irishman.
I haven't seen Mikey on for a bit, actually.
Ain't you there? How the devil are you?
And I haven't seen him popping up playing the games either.
Yeah, he broke his leg, didn't he? Or was it his knee? I can't remember.
Oh, he broke his leg, yeah. He's doing something playing games. Or maybe it's so painful.
The accident prone or something.
Go on, Rob.
Is he accident prone?
I don't know.
He did his hand, wasn't it?
I did his hand before, now he's done his leg. Jesus. Permanently on the sick, that man. It's a nice wee road, this.
Oh,
Marseille
yeah.
through to Roma. Very nice. Very scenic.
You know, I might add that to the list of company routes, but make a little detour so it gets it above 2,000.
Yeah. It's
I
not
know,
a
like,
bad drive, actually.
Some of them, if they're midweek, you don't want them to, like, up really much more than 2,000 midweek. Because some people go to work the next day, so... What?
I'm gonna say this one's 1,900, so just ideal.
Crisscross.
Yeah,
Jimbo, have you fallen to sleep, Captain? Over.
No, negative, Captain. Just sat here, relaxing, and just taking in the sights of Belgium.
Well done. Over.
Over.
Have to find a nice...
Emma's done
productive-
100 jobs this month.
Who was?
Well done, Emma.
Oh, Emma.
And your mileage for those 100 jobs, Emma, please?
100 miles.
100. He's done a dazzer.
Aye.
Sorry, Emma.
I think she's done 70 odd or 80,000.
80,000. Wow.
I think.
800 mile a job then, eh?
Yeah, I've been thinking about the first of the month. Probably do about 2,000 miler on that one.
Yeah.
And then on the Saturday, I'm going to see if I can find a 3.5.
That
Okay.
it's the first of the month. It's a Wednesday night. It's a week tomorrow.
Yes.
We don't go
That's
to
the
Iceland,
first.
so do we?
Sorry, let me get this right. So Wednesday night is the first of the month. So Tuesday night
Is
after 11 we can drop. Yeah.
no, well, I'm not doing a convoy for that because we've had a few issues and
Right.
we don't get them out. So we're not doing the normal night. It is going to be on the first.
Wednesday.
But obviously, if people want to do some small ones just to get some on, fine. But I'm not going to do a convoy for it. I don't want to lose 15,000 miles.
Yeah,
Yeah, we lost some. It went on to last month as well, didn't it? On stuff
Yeah.
like that. So
I
Hey,
mean,
Peter, good evening.
For 3,000, you're looking at Palermo to Kirkenes or
No, there's some
Basel,
there.
Iceland.
No, Iceland doesn't have to even come into it. There's some you can do.
Iceland is banned next month, by the way, chaps.
What?
Iceland is banned next month
For convoys.
for anything.
I'll be doing a single there.
It's banned for next month, does it?
I don't go there anyway. It takes too long to do miles.
Correct. Hence the reason it's banned for next month, does it?
Can you repeat that?
So if you're going to the portal, isn't it?
Not really. You're not getting miles in, do you know what I mean? Your time should be spent driving, your time should be spent putting miles on, not wasting time up in Iceland. Long journeys, straight roads, very little tolls. Pile it on. Don't care what you do third week of the month, but let's get cracking, let's get a good start, let's get ahead of everyone first of all so we're not sweating. Nice and comfortable like we did this month. There's no pressure then.
No pressure anyway, David. There's nobody to compete against now.
Sorry Marty, say that again.
There's no pressure anyway. There's nobody you can compete against you now.
Well, there is. When we start off again, they all have a go. You know, the first 2 weeks, they burn out, mate. You know, they start with good intent, but they can't carry it on. They can't carry it through like we can. So we do have a bit of competition first week. Second week, it starts tailing off. By the third week, we know where we are again.
Keep right.
Everybody has a crack at us,
The thing
trying
is-
to knock us off that spot.
The thing is, there's probably 3 out there. Beaver
Exit right.
and
Strathclyde.
Ribpack. Yeah, Ribpack, who can do it. They have the drivers if they get together. Dead easy. It wouldn't be a problem for them.
Strathclyde got that many drivers because they're only there just for the fame.
The thing is if they get their heads together, we can get knocked very quickly. Beaver can drop on 30-40k time.
If Strathclyde had all them drivers, we wouldn't be able to
A couple of
reach them,
bumps
would
there,
we?
lads.
It is going. Sorry,
I
I did
haven't
say it, mate.
recently.
Yeah, you've done very, very well.
I know a couple of lads have had some short shift out of it. They haven't got the.
Well, that's
full
all we have
mileage.
to watch, Marty. You know, first couple of days
It
or so.
happens. Now what you can do about it. It just happens.
That's what decides it, really.
If you do a job and nothing logs at all, no
For the
miles
VTC, this
whatsoever,
month what will be,
go back to
going
an
out,
auto
not-
save and re-drop it. Just go
Well,
back a couple of auto
You
saves
don't know. You see,
and go and re-drop it. It
I spoke to
usually
Beaver
works.
once, and he turned. I said, "Come on, what are you doing?" You know, I wanted them to take somebody else out, and he went, "I ain't got the drivers." I went, "No, get lost. You've got loads of drivers." He says, "No, but they're burnt out," and that's what can happen. You can burn your drivers out, and that's what he did, because he went for 3 months banging at it to get number 1 all the time, and he was up against us as well, and we was putting heavy pressure on him, and we just didn't have the drivers at the time to overcome him. But by doing that, what he's done is he's burnt his drivers out. They've lost interest and moved on. Do you know what I mean?
A lot of events now, so they.
Well, the thing about this is that so long as you're having fun doing what you're doing, and we are, like, you'll get to know Marty. it's the same with any VTC. It doesn't matter who they are. Although we are strict on mileage, i.e. 15k per month. Apart from that, there's no more rules. But what happens is we've got that competitive drivers that they fight among themselves. They're not doing it for the VTC, they're doing it for themselves. And on top of that, they're also going for positions within the VTC, such as the driver league. So all that sort of stuff helps the VTC get along. And there's a core set of drivers that are on every night, every day, that are there regularly, all the time, plugging and plugging and plugging miles. And that's how we survive, and that's how we do it. There's no special recipe. Oh, AC's woke up. Good evening, Mr. Hunt. How's Michael? And I've always said, you know, the VTC runs itself. It's run by its own drivers. But nobody's bigger than the VTC itself. Not even me.
I think it's with this VTC though, everybody respects everybody.
That's right, and you know, we'll have a laugh, we'll have a joke and a crack. And it is only a laugh and a crack, and sometimes it gets serious where I do have to get involved and give somebody a bollocking or something like that, but apart from that, we all get on like an house on fire.
Yeah, snitch.
Where he's gone. Oh, he's there. He's 187 behind me.
I don't know what fell out with you first, Daz, your tampon or your dummy?
None.
And then exit right. Exit right.
Oh.
Finding a new route.
He's finished doing the garden. Oh.
In the garden, right.
And she's had him working in the garden.
And he hasn't been in the shops yet.
Yeah, when do you go to Tesco's? I'm not surprised at Armstrong Gamma, not at all. It's fan based.
Yeah, he's gone downhill, isn't he?
Yeah.
Even Rip Packet, they're playing more. That what is it? 5M. He's always on that now.
Yeah.
Was just Mark got banned for life, or was it his dad as well?
No, Mark got his dad banned. Apparently, Mark got his dad banned.
Yeah,
I think.
Keep right.
That's enough.
or one of his accounts or something like that. I don't know. I didn't really. I heard something like that happen.
Can I just ask, lads, is Tesco's open all night?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, 24/7.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it, Mike. Don't worry at all, mate. Get the missus out. Tesco's are open all night. See you at 2 o'clock in the morning, pub.
Mine's open till 10 locally at the minute. It is a 24-hour store, barring Sundays, but because of COVID, it's been 8 till 10.
Slow, Barry. Very slow.
Local co-op's open till 10.
Keep right.
.352 left.
Well, I'm behind you now then.
64.
Shall we go the M25?
Jesus, that's a fair way away from me, Smoggy.
I just follow him.
Nah, we'll go through London.
He's knocking Fackard.
Why, you've what happened to you, Jim? You've lagged off a bit.
Are you guys going to London?
No, we're going up to Newcastle in the northeast.
They come to see me,
Okay.
but I'm in Barcelona.
Is that Newcastle in Barcelona?
I can't stick the kettle on.
Can he stick the kettle on?
Aye, man.
Can he? Can he? Can he? Can he? Can he?
I'm going down to the pub.
Down the pub.
When it opens.
Well, that's going to goose me up, isn't it? If I'm at the... I hope I've got good internet.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
We'll be going up for a
Oh,
week.
he's slow in front of us.
Exit now.
Oh, now we're all skitty as well.
Keep left. And then turn left.
Oh, is a red light stopper.
Oh,
Turn
sorry about
Does Beanie not with
I
you?
didn't even notice, Matty. I was too busy hitting me brakes.
Beanie's not about tonight, I don't think. He's been on my
He's
stream.
been on my stream. I don't think this bloke knows where he's going. I hope he stays right going down here. It'd be funny as.
Oh, you're at London.
Yeah. I'm keeping him back because he's staying in the right lane at the minute. Just hang back, Marty. This could be interesting. I'm giving him room. He can pull in. There's a big sign in front of you, mate. You need to pull over, like, quickly.
Yeah.
I'm watching Ready Smoggy.
He hit it.
Did he hit it?
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, I think he's wedged. I can't get round him. I'm not chancing going round him.
Will he do then?
I think he's
Top
wedged.
7.
Oh, this is fun.
Is he F7?
No. Oh, no, he's got out. He's got out of it. Well, sort of.
Oh my
Bloody
word.
Germans.
Yeah, look, kept it in right hand lane because he's used to driving it right hand lane, isn't he?
Yeah. Even though there's a big sign in front of him. Traffic jam. Here we go. Come on, do not go in the right lane this time.
He's gone
mate.
the wrong bloody way.
You have.
Well, I'm
Jesus.
reverting up now. I was looking at my bloody phone when I...
Speed Miles.
No, I was just not concentrating on where I was going. I went down the wrong exit with road.
I seen that one coming, Peter.
Come on! He ain't gonna get speed miles, is he?
Definitely not.
Overtake him, Jimbo. Go for it, mate. Put flat down.
Can't win in 37.
But he's doing about 10 to the Black Walk Tunnel.
Oh, it's speeded up now.
Patience.
What's your temperatures at Andrew?
Oh god, yeah, it's confusing. I don't get this. I'm not used to this at all. GPU 49, CPU 48.
Now keep left
Oh,
there.
for your GPU.
That's good.
49. That's good.
Yeah, I keep putting my hand on the top of the tower. It's cold. Not used to that.
God's sake.
Mine's at
I'm
like...
too close to him.
Mine's melting.
Sneaky
Smoke
bugger,
coming out,
Marty.
mate.
So again, Marlon.
Mine's at like 60.
Exit
Near
now.
on back, or near on in the back. That's right around you.
Good evening.
Half of you guys, I'm just above Verona.
You okay, guys?
Oh,
Hey,
Yogi.
Yogi.
Welcome to the stream.
Hiya.
Hiya. Hiya.
You sound really clear.
It's time record.
Recruitment. Jesus Christ. Yogi, wake up, man.
That's fine.
You don't sound the same. You're on a different apparatus. You on your phone?
Yeah.
You sound like a different bloke. No, you sound like a different
Keep
bloke. I
laughing.
mean, you sound
And then turn
Scottish
left.
and not very understandable, but you sound different.
He's got his suit on.
Turn left.
Dave, have a look on Trucking app. Is it Turney next to Roma? Looks like
Yeah.
there's a huge convoy in there.
Keep right.
Jesus Christ. How many's in that?
We in front.
Yeah. Oh, what have you bought now?
Nothing stupid.
Where you go, Jim?
I'm alright, but it's no rush.
I'm following you, but hang on to the floor where.
Hang on, Smoggy's coming past.
I'm past.
I've got wind deflectors. No,
Ah.
I've got wind deflectors. HID.
Sim driver. Stop at the light. No, it
Didn't
always
try
stops at the lights in bloody multiplayer. Surely.
Maybe.
And getting them indicators, LED indicators.
Ah, it's his game.
Oh, yeah.
How he likes, I suppose.
But he uses them.
What I say. He paid for it. He can pay it early. Like.
Yeah, I know which one you mean.
But that was funny. It was worth it. That. He's obviously not been down there before.
Good evening.
Dave, it looks like there's 29 in that town.
So,
Jesus Christ.
Why has Promods become so bloody busy just like
137.
Because we're all on 137 now. It went down when it was on 136, didn't it? Went down about 500, 500.
yeah, but
Had
even
to
when it was
follow my guy.
136 and it's full flow, it was never this busy.
Ah, no, it was.
Was it?
Yeah, it's still got a good 1,200, 1,300 on weekends.
7. I can cut up to 7, guys.
Can't see where I'm going here, so I might hit it.
How's Anthony tonight then?
I didn't see him sneak in there.
Not too bad, Ditty, mate. How are you?
Bit warm.
3. Stacey!
I do agree with that. I've got a fan kicking out some nice cool air at me at the moment.
I've got one of them little cool box things where you put the water in the top.
I'll be your fan. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
A door.
6. 7.
That's streaming. It's of the evening to you there, Burr lad. How the devil are you?
Oh dear.
Good evening, Davey.
Have you sent me stars yet?
I haven't, mate.
Oh, what you like.
You gladly send me the money and I'll gladly send you the stars.
You're working every bleeding night that God sends.
I wish. I've only worked one day this week.
Oh, how come your miles are so low then?
Oh, because I've literally only just had.
I'm kidding.
Well, today's the only day I've actually been at work, mate.
Miles,
Yeah,
take
so-
that spoon back.
I don't want it. It's second hand now.
Pinched it off, Gaz.
Speaking of which, he's done his 15k and buggered off.
Go straight on.
Said he would.
He'll be getting a rollicking when after him next.
He'll be moving a fridge or a cupboard in a minute.
Oh, actually, talking about your relations.
Oh God, go on.
Well, is Jordan going to do any miles, or is he just there for the fun of it? Make the numbers up.
Oh no, just kick him. It's just there for the fun of it, I think. Although I did attempt to get him sorted out But he turned around and said, "Do you know what? Just leave it. I can't be frigging arsed." Because he couldn't remember his password for Promods. We tried everything.
Why you write it down?
Well, that's too easy, Andrew, isn't it?
I forgot my password, and then you sign into your email, and boom.
Reset it.
Fuck that, I'm a good shot. Pin Nash.
Keep right, and then
Very nice.
continue
Very
straight
nice,
on.
Tez.
Why you click it for me?
Go straight on. That's right.
Yeah, he's a baby man.
Oh, you pick up Pin Nash and Bobby Lacey, yeah?
You too, Yogi. You miss this?
Yeah.
Aye. I was just counting up to 7 guys.
Doing well, mate. Keep going.
Can't keep on going yet.
So that means that at the side of the railroad track, piles of 7 lumps of ballast.
7 lumps of milk powder.
Have you stopped?
What's that, Davey?
Hello.
No, I'm at 120.
Davey,
Yep.
have you caught up with me yet?
Way past you, mate. Did that ages
you
ago.
go.
Did that ages ago. Did that in your dreams.
No. I've passed you in miles.
No, you're not, because I've got speed miles to add on to mine.
That doesn't count. So, anyway, guys,
Go
I'm going to
straight
go
on.
and
That's right.
chill out the rest of the night because I'm up early.
Okie dokies. No problem.
See you, Yogi.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Is it still on?
No.
I was going to say, if he is, he must have had a traffic jam between Manchester and Grimsby.
Oh yeah, he's gone. Bye, Daz.
Yeah, bye, Dad. Is Space Side still giving it some?
No, I think it's all calmed down on that front.
Go straight on.
You should just turn around to her and go, "Do you know who I am?" Do you want some? Just keyboard warriors like to get everybody going.
Certainly are.
If that's your post, you can delete the comments anyway.
Don't delete them yet, Dan. We haven't read them all.
Well, thank you. How far are you out there?
54 miles now.
Oh, I'll never catch you. I'm 360 out.
Oh.
6.
195.
just south of Verona.
I've just passed Florence and she never spoke to me.
Say hello to her for me. How's Zebedee? Time for bed.
I always prefer Brian because he was always high as a kite.
Brian, yeah. Not Brian, it was that goofy one that always sat.
Yeah. So that was Brian, wasn't it? Wasn't it Brian?
Keep
Brian
left,
the snail.
and then, you
Oh,
know,
was it? All right.
continue straight out. Go straight on.
I forgot that one, Marty. I like to check out the old tunnels with your horn.
What's this thing about these trucks passing and they flash and the headlight, there's only one headlight that flashes?
Oh, it's a fault. Must have a bulb out, Andrew.
Must do. Or it's
So they don't check the vehicle before leaving the garage.
Exactly. You go, yep, it is a truck.
Go straight on. That's right.
You have to report them to Vosa.
Yep. Cracking 24.1 down here, outside.
Jesus.
Gonna be a lovely
No,
Go
night.
straight on.
We've
That's
had it.
right.
We had it rough today, really. The cloud this morning. It's only come good about 4 o'clock. It's supposed to be 29 tomorrow, though.
Yep.
Nice one.
I'll have it top off, frighten the neighbours.
Careful, that gut will start spilling over.
I know, and the squirrels.
You're going to wear your budgie smugglers like you do when you're abroad.
Oh, yes.
And your white socks and your white socks and your sandals.
Not his ankle.
Oh, go celebrate abroad.
Don't forget the anki over the head.
I always burn my head.
Towel over the chair.
Green trousers and shoes to match.
Yeah, absolutely.
Won't be doing
All
any of
brand
that
new
this
because
year.
you're on holiday.
Yeah, won't be doing any of that this year anyway. Nah.
Ooh.
Keep right.
We are.
Straight through that
You
one.
know it. Continue straight on.
Bloody hell, Milo, this is a small entrance.
Go straight on. That's right.
I won't say what I'm thinking.
Job to quote tomorrow morning.
Is it a plumber's quote?
What?
Go straight on.
Plumber's
That's
quote.
right.
No.
Right.
Oh look, LNK Transport. That's the Splinter group from CV Haulage, I believe.
Ah, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, they're all in.
Falling out.
Yeah, they're all in the thingy. Oh, they're just coming out.
That's the white gate.
They're all pulling out now, so watch yourself.
Yeah. I'm hearing.
Excellent for that job, Jimbo.
Oh, this is a nice little entrance.
I think every number deck and triple A.
Go straight on. That's
Plumber's
right.
Crow.
Good evening. Good evening.
How are we?
Thank you for watching on the stream. I shall catch you tomorrow evening. Hope you've
Very
enjoyed
well,
it.
thank you.
Totty bye.
Good.
Goodbye, streamers.
Right. So, wait.
Oh, I'm nearly there.
Yeah, Tom. But wasn't. Yeah.
How come I did 3,104 and you did 3,100?
That's because I'm a better driver.
So you did less miles. That makes you less of a good driver.
No, that means I was cutting the corners and doing it properly. Get there quicker.
It goes off your GPS, not how far your truck goes.
I don't have GPS.
You don't have something, that's for sure. Hey, 41k.
Bugger it. I'm only 123, 130 miles off Daza.
Just done 41, Davey.
Hey?
Have you done 41k? You say?
No, I said I'm only 131 miles off Daza, taking him out.
All right.
I have beat Yogi. I'm ahead of him. 24.6. He's 23.7.
We're 11th in the world.
Great. How many more do we need to get a 10th?
5.
5 what?
No, 4k.
I'm going to put one of them in a bit.
Well, that'll be coming shortly. We've got 60 miles to go.
Us three are going to be dropping £2,000 each.
Yeah, so we'll be coming up to 10th.
Hey.
Well, fantastic. How many is there in the world?
Thousands.
Is it?
6,313.
6,313 and we're 10th. Woohoo!
We've done 1.1.
182. 1.2 by the end of tonight, which will put us 600,000 ahead of second. Congratulations, guys.
United Kingdom, who's Poznan Caravan Logistics?
They are a splinter off from Turek Heavy Haulage. Just ask me, Miles. I've got all the answers.
13.
I'm a geek when it comes to trucks book and who's with who. I'm the geek.
The geek.
Blue ribbons. Well, they're Northwoods, aren't they?
Ex-Northwoods. Whereas, perhaps you might be able to help me here. Oh no, it's not.
Teriyaki Heavy Haulage.
Agri. We need to be getting hold of this Robbie. Who knows Robbie? Who's got connections? Right. Well, we need to be getting hold of him.
That join.
Say again.
In that join, so in that laser company.
Well, he said he was going to.
Yeah, there's another guy that I've been chatting with that called Michael Ansell. He's a loaner. He does big miles every month. Yeah, he's happy to continue doing that. So he said something about he's waiting for a wheel for his missus, and then she's going to be playing as well. So, but you know, I have put feelers out on him and see where we go.
I keep left
Told him
there.
what we were aiming for and what the goals were, kind of thing, and how everything worked. So I've still got him on my Steam list, and I said, "Well, just drop me a line and just drop me a message when you're ready," kind of thing. So whether he will, I don't know, but it'd be nice because I say he's. I've seen him go up into the 150k some months, you know. So. Oh right, Jim. Well, that's interesting.
left.
Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah.
I've just been talking to you.
Hello.
Hello.
See you, Marty.
See you, Marty.
Later.
See you later, Marty.
Hello, Marty.
No.
It's not good. He just left us on the road.
No, he's going.
He's gone a different way.
Oh, dear.
Jimbo,
Yes.
I was answering you, mate.
I've heard you.
I was answering.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me now?
Hey, darling.
Yeah.
Well, I was talking that loud before.
Really, send Captain.
Yeah, it is. Don't forget that bumpers were coming into here, Jim. That big road drop.
Right.
Which I believe is coming up very shortly.
At the
Like now.
roundabout, take the second exit.
Maybe he's looking at speed miles.
Bloody hell. That's a big one.
It is a big
Exit
drop.
now.
Oh, right, I was doing speed miles, but Marty.
Keep left. And then turn
Maybe he's
left.
looking Jim to do speed miles, so he's not first.
Turn left.
No, I won't do any there. I was
Here
only
we
doing
are,
about 10
safe
miles
and
an hour down
sound,
that bump.
snug as a bug.
What is that about? Oh, there we go. 22.10. That's a good.
Got away with it.
Have you?
Yes, I'm going to put on my frame tomorrow.
Is it all stuck nicely?
Finally,
Well, yeah,
we are
we
here.
can do
She
next
says. Oh, it's locked nicely.
That's a nice few miles there, Jim.
Yeah, yeah, nice little run that. So that takes us. Yep, 10th we are. 1,000. Oh, in 500 miles in front of TM Istanbul Logistics.
Very nice. Good.
Right, I'm off to bed now, guys. I'll be on tomorrow night.
Oh, man, catch you later.
See you later.
Catch you later.
See ya.
See you later.
Bye.
And TM Istanbul Logistics have a minimum of 30,000 miles a month.
I'll be dropping in a minute as well, Jim.
All right.
Can't remember how much it was.
And they've got 92 drivers. And the minimum limit is 31,069 miles a month. And we are in front of them. So stick that in your pipe and do what you want with it.
Yeah, we're doing very well at the minute.
How far have you got to go, Marty?
170.
That'll be another 2k then.
Oh, I think it's about 2.5, isn't it?
2.5.
Yeah,
All right.
2.5.
I think mine might be around the 900 mark, I'm not sure.
Right, that's the end for tonight. That's
Oh,
a
there's
diddly
a
do.
Newcastle to Birmingham here.
Convoy tomorrow night.
There's a Newcastle to
If anyone wants to
Timisoara.
watch us. A bit of a heavy
Maybe
haul.
50 ton